Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, I've got an exciting one for you. We have got the Christmas Fusion announcement. Let me show you this dude. This is a cool looking champ. Honestly, this is off the chart for the artwork for me. Absolutely love this. The Rat King is coming to Raid. His name is... what's his name? GNISHAK Verminlord. GNISHAK Verminlord. Something like that. Anyway, let's go through and kind of have a feel for what Raid say about this dude. And then I'll give you my views as well. So from Thursday the 15th, so next week, we're planning to launch a fusion event of a new champion. They normally dictate fusion versus fragment. Fusion is like the old school, like you need to collect all of the rares, collect the epics. Yeah, so they normally differentiate between the two pretty clearly, and I think they've done that here. So the old school kind of like collect up the champions to fuse into a legendary. That's what we're getting here. They're normally harder. Yeah, that's just it. They're normally harder to do, especially for people that are low spenders. So starting from next Thursday, we've got a Skinwalker champion, legendary, attack-based, and force. We've prepared something special for the end of the year, a champion that would really come in handy in PvE content. Verminlord has a unique ability to double the damage of his bomb debuff. It's a bomb champ. Okay. And then they go on to talk about the kit. Okay, let's get this dude up on the screen and see what we're saying. I love the visual on this one, honestly. Even if I hate the champ design, I'm going to get this dude because I just think, damn, he looks sweet. And Skinwalkers, you know what? Skinwalkers could always do with a little bit of love, albeit they have had quite a good amount of champions over the last, I don't know what, 6 months or so. Snicktrack came in, Samson came in, Ragash, Tunisia, probably a bit longer ago than that. But certainly they've fleshed out Uko as well. And I always feel like the Skinwalkers just look so badass. Like the skins, honestly, are probably my favorite skins in the game, or some of them anyway. So let's get into what you can do. Pestilent Sensor. Attacks 3 times. Each hit, 40% chance of placing a bomb. Books to 50 for 2 turns. Bombs placed by this skill on enemies whose max HP is higher or equal to 200k will deal double damage. So basically what that's saying is all bosses will get double damage bombs, which is kind of like what happens with War Mother, and it makes her bombs a teeny weeny bit more relevant. They're saying this is a PvE champion. I guess we'll see, but bombs are really not PvE. They're really not. They just don't do enough damage. Let's have a look. A2, Verminlord's Command. Attacks all enemies. Books to 100% chance of placing decreased attack. And 100% chance of decreasing the destination countdown of bombs by 1. Increasing the duration of all poisons by 1. Okay, so bombs go down a tick. Poisons go up a tick. Which is the right direction for all of those things. But doesn't place any bombs. The A3 here then attacks all enemies. 100% chance of placing 2 bombs for 2 turns and gets another turn. So he goes double bombs everywhere, gets another turn, and then he can decrease the duration of bombs on his second turn. So they're all down to 1. This is on a 5-turn, books to 4. This is on a 4-turn, books to 3. Bombs placed by this skill on enemies whose max HP is higher will get double damage again. And then the passive here, every time a bomb placed by this champion detonates or is removed, places 2 poisons in its place. Okay. Okay, that's actually really bloody interesting. So, firstly, bombs don't do that much damage in PvE, but poisons generally do a decent job. So if you're throwing out 2 bombs everywhere and they get replaced with, just see, each time a bomb's removed, replaced with 2. So you actually put out 2 bombs everywhere. They go pop. Then you get 4 poisons everywhere. That's actually pretty damn good. Bomb champions normally hit really hard as well. Almost all bomb champions in the game smack. So we've got here, I don't know. I mean, this dude could be the first time that bombs are relevant in PvE. We will see. In PvP, 2 bombs everywhere is pretty damn sexy as well, especially with Stone Skin coming out, or Stone Skin being like really prevalent everywhere. This dude feels like he could be pretty damn sexy. Hopefully I'll get a chance to kind of test him out before we go into full fusion mode if they do a test server on him. But as it stands, what a skin, firstly. Bomb Champions kind of like normally in the dirt. I can't even think really where we kind of pivot towards Bomb Champions and love it. Doesn't tend to happen a lot. So maybe the Verminlord might make bombs finally relevant. I will say this, Raid, if you ever watch this, just make bombs do more damage in PvE, 1. And when bombs blow up, chance to stun the person next to the person that it blew up on. Like Bommel, but for us. Then bombs become relevant in the game. At the moment, they're not really relevant. He does have attack in all battles as well. But there you go, guys. That's the new Christmas fusion coming at us next week. Let me know what you think in comments down below. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you later.